Hey boys and girls, this is Florin for IT Tutor speaking. I'm very proud to be back for another review of these incredible in-ear speakers. They are made by Sennheiser and their name is MOMENTUM in-ear M2. They come with a 2-year warranty and you can buy them online for about 95 euros at the moment. You will find a link in the description. But first, let us have a closer look on the technical details and what's inside the box. A few words about the technical stats about this in-ear speakers. The frequency of the speakers ranges between 15 and 22,000 Hz. The sound pressure level, as you can see, is 118 decibel. And the impedance is 18 ohm. So third, I have to mention right here in the beginning, there are two different versions of this phone and they come in two different colors. You have to choose if your phone is operating on an iOS system or an Android system. In both ways, the in-ear speakers will work, you will get your music to your ears, but the control buttons won't work as wanted. So maybe you can just lower and raise the volume, but the other settings won't work at all. After a short look around the box, let us have a look inside and what's actually in there. So our package includes the headset with remote control, a 1.3 meter cable which is symmetric and has a low profile angled plug, which I'm very excited about to test it out later on. It also comes with ear adapter sets in 4 different sizes, a manual and of course a carry case. If I just open up now the carry case, I'll see what's in there. Just take them out. Oh, that's the first look on these incredible ear speakers. On the first look, they already look very great. Let us have a closer look on the design of these speakers. If we have a closer look on the control buttons here, with the one you can raise the volume, with the other you can lower the volume, and the one in the middle is very useful. You can actually answer and end calls. You can play and you can pause songs, and with a double press you can even skip a song. But as said, you have to take care which version you're gonna take, iOS or Android. The speakers themselves are made out of high quality material. As you can see, you have a nice metallic look at the end and then a nice red part. You can get them in black as well. We preferred the red version. These are ear canal phones, so they stick right into your ears. You can adjust them with your set of earplugs. I'll try them later and I'll look forward to have a closer look on everything else. Now we'll have a closer look on the design of these ear speakers. The top part here is made out of metal, and then there's a nice red plastic part and it ends up in the tube. I just take off the plug. The tube is rather small, but it feels like high quality if I touch it. It's a nice metal part. 10 centimeters after the speakers, we have our remote control with 3 buttons. Right after that, we have our cable management slider, which is followed by the splitter. This leads us into a single cord, a rubber-made single cord, which ends up in a low profile angled plug, a 3.5mm gold plug. I'm very excited if this extra piece of plastic will enhance the durability of these speakers when I use them doing sports and stuff. These speakers come with 4 different ear adapters. They will perfectly suit your size, the one you need. Either if it's the very small one, the medium one or the big one. I'd rather go for the standard medium one. So if we have a closer look here, you can actually see how the cable is taken out of the speakers. This is a very nice feature because it supports the durability of these speakers. The flat 2-color cable cord looks really nice. I'm very looking forward to see how they look to my suit. I'll finish up now with the final conclusion of the MOMENTUM in-ear ear speakers. I really like the design. If you have a look on it, the double colored cable, flat cable, it really looks great. That's something I prefer. If I wear it with a suit or a nice tie or so, I just look better and I feel better. And it's not only that I feel better, the music is amazing. The cable management splitter here works pretty good. I just plugged the speakers to my Sony Xperia Set 3, and that's a small disadvantages. The remote control doesn't work as it should, so better check before somewhere if you can use them, as mentioned. It worked with the with the Samsung Edge, so just make sure that your phone is on the list that it works. Speaking about the performance of these speakers, I have to mention that it's a really improvement of the $20 cheap version. So if you put them in, it's like it boosts you away. You just feel in a different world. Right at the concert, I just liked it. The bass is really intense. The treble is okay, but the mids aren't that good, I have to mention. So if you're this audiophile person, always listen to classic music, I'm not sure if these are the right speakers, but if you go for the right house or EDM music, then it's right for you. So how do they look actually when I put them in? So I switched on music. It's strange. When I switch on the music, I can't even hear my own voice anymore. So speaking then makes it very funny. But you can see you really enjoy music to them. I always have to be aware that I don't start dancing in the underground or somewhere. With these speakers, I have to be even more careful. Overall, this is a great pair of ear speakers. With the right size, it makes amazing music. Maybe the fit isn't that good, but it comes with 4 different ear adapters, so you will find your version. 95 euros for such a pair of speakers might be expensive, but in my opinion, it's really worth it. Thank you for your attention, and I hope I see you soon again. Goodbye.